Hey, what's up, guys? This is Church of Caboose, and welcome to my corner of the internet. For this video, I just thought I would let you guys know kind of some stuff that's going to be going on with my channel. So here is the short and skinny. I have been working on some big, huge life goals for literally the last 2 years, and they kick off as you're watching this. I'm probably already there. And so the result is going to be, for at least a little bit, like about 10 weeks or so, I will have either no uploads, really inconsistent uploads, and probably just some changes in content in general. Once this whole cycle has passed, and I'll get more into what this is in a little bit, things will probably resume a little bit more as normal, but the normal for this channel might have to get kind of redefined a little bit. Normally, if you've been a fan of this channel for very long, you're kind of used to seeing things like raid guides and challenges and like how to do things efficiently and stuff like that coming out pretty soon after whatever it is that topic is released to the community. For example, the last 4 weeks, I usually have a guide out for the raid challenge within a couple of hours of the raid challenge being available for that week, and now it might not be anywhere close to that quick, or it could be, we're just not sure. Also, frequency of uploads might have to change a little bit, so we're just going to kind of see. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know and asking you all to kind of bear with me and kind of be ready for some changes with this channel. It has nothing to do with Destiny of the game itself, like being in a good or a bad state. It's got everything to do with my life being completely flipped around as far as like work expectations and whatnot goes. I still love doing YouTube. I still really enjoy Destiny, and so this is going to continue to be a thing. Now, why is all this like frequency and stuff getting messed around with? Originally, I didn't think I was going to say anything because there's like different rules of social media and stuff like that when you work for the Department of Defense. Hint, hint, hint. But I was like, you know what? I kind of let it slip a couple of times without meaning to on stream, so I might as well just include this in the video. From 2011 to 2015, I was enlisted in the Marines. Got out, got my bachelor's degree in criminology and criminal justice within 2 years after 2015, so I got end of 2017, and then spent a couple of years with my wife and I, where I was trying to get a job that meant a couple of things. One was being able to pay the bills adequately enough where it wasn't just like every dollar went to a bill and we had to count everything. The other was trying to find a job that would be fulfilling and would challenge me. Now, I never was able to be hired to work with law enforcement. Like, that's why I went to school. Person that kind of worked out just fine for me. But the result ended up being is 2 years ago, in January of 2018, I think, or 19 now, 2019, my wife and I were like, you know what? I should go back into the Marines. And so here we are with hundreds of miles ran and all this, thousands of pull-ups and all this other stuff later. And 2 years later, I got selected to be an officer in the Marine Corps. And so I'm going back into the Marines. And that is why the uploads and stuff for at least about 10 weeks are going to be probably not there. Because that's the length of the boot camp. Because I get to do boot camp, yay, all over again. So it's gonna be just one fun time. Being in Virginia, soaking wet in that ice water in the middle of winter, cannot wait. Embrace the suck. It's gonna be fun. So that's what's causing the changes, and me anticipating there's gonna be different changes with the channel as far as frequency and like the timeliness of when I get stuff out. It could be that it might make some more sense to try and change some of the kind of the topics I tend to cover. I don't know. So I'm just letting you guys know. Prepare for change. Be flexible with me, and I really appreciate it. Now, if you guys want to continue supporting the channel while I'm gone, that would be awesome. So some ways you can do that would be to do things like just listen to some older videos. I got plenty of videos that are things like the PvP community is killing its own game mode and toxic as heck. That's something that would probably be useful for quite a while and be relevant for a while. Or if you are like, you know what, I just want to watch this raid guide because why not? Like, so we're watching old content of mine will be really useful. And then other ways to support the channel, like to help me with building my new studio. I'm going to actually try and like get like a pretty fancy setup. My wife's got all kinds of plans for it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'll definitely put stuff on my Twitter when I'm able to. I should have a shop tagger list down below, and if you would like, that's another way to try and support the channel. Now, if you need a clan and just want to be a part of a growing community, join the Discord link, and that's how you get into a clan for Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. That's just the first step, is joining our Discord. So hopefully this video kind of maybe clears some stuff up. I know there's at least a good chunk of folks that know me since the beginning and have probably some expectations of what they're used to seeing. And my wife and clan leadership folks are like, hey dude, like, makes some sense to kind of give a little bit of an update for your community. So here it is. Here's the update of what is going on. Now, hopefully no one's like, oh, Caboose is just trying to get the veteran sympathy. Like, nah, like, you know, I didn't do jack squat, so like, there's nothing there. It's just letting you guys know what I think will change and why. So I am Church of Caboose. Thank you guys all so much for the last period of time since I started this channel, about the last year and a half or so. It's been fantastic, and I'm looking forward to see how it continues on from here. Have a great week and happy grinding, y'all.